Yeah, like it or not, they're my new best friends. Sorry, guys, you're stuck with me. Now, if you at home are like us, your head is filled with random thoughts. It's okay to admit it. We're about to do that now. Random thoughts, NBA-related, please, from our expert analysts. We call it our shooting drill. You'll see it every week here on Kia NBA Countdown. Here's the thing. I give you, my friends here on set, a total of 2 minutes on the clock, and one by one, you make a statement. You have to have a take. You have to bring it strong. Simmons, 2 minutes on the clock. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go.
I'm pulling a very ESPN move. I'm disagreeing with something I said a week ago. I now think Kevin Durant is going to win the MVP. I don't think he's going to smile all year. I think he's going to have an unbelievable season. And I do not think LeBron James will win his fifth.
Magic Johnson, Steve Smith, Penny Hardaway, Grant Hill were somewhere smiling, watching Michael Carter Williams, the big point guard, is back, and I love to see it. Sean Livingston, too.
I'm going to drink some of that Michael Carter Williams Kool-Aid, too. I was at the game the other night.
There's Michael Carter Williams Kool-Aid?
I'm going to drink his Kool-Aid. I think he will battle Oladipo for the Rookie of the Year, and I think he will be in the running to take away CP3's steals title, which he's won 3 years in a row.
I have Oladipo's Rookie of the Year. I think the Bobcats and Sixers, I think Jalen is going to get engaged before either of those teams make the playoffs ever again.
Right?
So the Clippers and Golden State have a budding rivalry, so much to the point they refuse to have chapel together. I have one word for that as a longtime basketball fan. Amen.
All right, of the 8 teams that made the playoffs in the West last year, to me, only 2 will win as many games or more than they did last year, Houston and Golden State. I think every other team that made the playoffs last year will win fewer games.
Very tough year for me as a Celtics fan. I think it's going to get tougher. I've fallen in basketball love with the Greek freak on Miami.
Say the name.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. I call him Poe, or Giannis, or Greek freak. I love him. I think he's going to be great someday. I'm excited to watch him.
It's head-scratching that 2 veterans with championship pedigree, Steven Jackson and Richard Hamilton, currently aren't on rosters. They both will be contributors later in the season to playoff teams.
That means you have a chance. Sorry to.
No, with Mike Brown being back in Cleveland, a man known for defense, if they're healthy, I think they will be the most improved defensive team in the league and make the playoffs.
Okay, buzzer, imaginary buzzer, you're done. I have like 50 points that I want to ask you about. Kevin Durant, the MVP.
Well, especially if Westbrook misses his first month, and you saw what happened in that first game, he's just going to shoot all the time and have the ball in his hand all the time.
Sounds like fun.
Well, we saw it happen in the playoffs, but he was going against a really good defensive team. This time around, you know, I think he's going to average 35 to 40 a game for 6-7 weeks. We saw Jordan do it. We've seen other guys do it. I think he's going to do it.
I think CP3 is going to be the MVP. He's going to have the points, he's going to have the assists, and he's going to have the steals, and the Clippers are going to have wins.
Dwight Howard's going to be in the running. He's going to lead the league in rebounding, shot blocking, and I think he will be the defensive player of the year.
I think Kevin Love's going to have something to say about that.
I think he will be the best shooting a big man this year.
So I'm putting
Kevin
you on
Love.
the spot, though. Your MVP is not Kevin Durant or CP3?
No, I didn't say that. I think Howard will be in the running. I'm not going to go against those 2 guys.
You're not giving me a definitive MVP answer, Collins.
Pin him down.
I'll throw Dwight Howard out there because
Nice.
I think Houston is going to win 10 or more games than they won last year.
With him there.
Yes.
And one more thing on CP, he's going to have to be the MVP because you're not winning 60 games with the backup big guys they have.
How about the Golden State backcourt? The Splash Brothers. Both of them had 38 points in the game. Mark Jackson was onto something when he said these guys may turn out to be the best shooting backcourt that we've seen.
Mark Jackson, by the way, how fun was that watching him and Blake Griffin? Don't step on my toes, son. Don't step on my toes. That's a fun matchup to watch. Okay, now